Welcome back to the channel. Joel signing in.
Acquisitions Lou here as always.
Today, story time. We're going to talk about a deal we just closed, but is it closed?
Yeah, this is a fun one, guys. So basically, we had a deal down south. We closed it successfully. Last month? We closed it last month. This was the problem. So the sellers still had some items at the property. And when that happens, what you want to do is put in your purchase and sale that basically the seller's going to move the items. And you want to put a date, right, to hold them accountable. Let's say it's a toolbox, right? So sellers need to remove toolbox by January 15th, right? You want to make sure you put that contractually in the purchase and sale, because otherwise, if there's no date, that toolbox can just be there for however long. Your buyer's going to be upset. It's just not going to be a good look for you, right? So in this scenario, we had that contractually in the purchase and sale, and what happened was that date passed about 2 weeks ago, right? And their items were still at the property, and then, that caused the problem.
So keep in mind, Lou was reaching out to a seller every day, multiple calls, and interestingly enough, she reaches back when they go to the property without acknowledging us, and their things were vandalized, right? And this is part of wholesaling that you have to consider. Even though your deals are done, sellers can create issues after the fact. So you want to make it very clear that once they get their funds, the property is fully yours. Or title, like Lou said, holds money back and gives them a timeline, and they have to agree to that timeline to get their items out. So that being said, guys, sometimes the deal's not done until it's done. Most deals aren't that way, but in wholesaling, you face many problems because you're a problem solver.
Right, and in that case, the wire hit, the deal had been closed for a while, and this is what happened. And I would say too, what you guys want to do in this case, we're teaching you how to build a business, not just be a wholesaler. You want to do more than have assignments. You want to build a brand and be known for something. In this case, if you may be asking, so what did you guys do? Well, we managed the situation as best as we could. We communicated with the sellers. We didn't ghost them. We explained to them, contractually what the terms meant. We reminded them what they signed, reminded them that everyone's been trying to reach out to them, us, the title company, etc. And we just managed the situation as best as possible, because at the end of the day, we have a brand. We don't want bad reviews. We don't want bad word of mouth. So if that happens to you, basically you don't want to fight fire with fire. Don't fight emotion with emotion. You want to be as practical as possible. You want to hear them out and be logical. But at the end of the day, you did close a business transaction, and you want to explain that to them. And just make sure you keep your brand in good places and a good name, and handle as best as possible.
We're signing out. Peace.
To the next one, like, subscribe, comment if you like this content, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.